Ladies and gents, thanks for joining. My name is Jackson Alatash, and today we're going to go play some doubles in Rocket League. I'm joined by a fan from the channel, goes by the handle of Kazio. So he's joined me on a couple of other occasions in the past, and he and I had a fairly good time going out there and just kind of banging around, seeing what's what. So today we're going to go ahead and run 2 or 3 games, and win, lose, fail, or amazing, we'll share them with you any which way. Seems as though the queues are running a little late, a little slow this evening. Other interesting news out of this week is last weekend was an open play weekend on the Xbox One. Probably brought in a significant number of new players, so it's kind of made playing some of the ranked matches a little bit, I don't know, entertaining, if you will. So on the other side of that, there was also the recently released Hot Wheels pack for Rocket League. So I have not managed to pick that up yet. However, that's coming in the very near future. And I'll go ahead and go up for it. Alright, so we're off to a ride to start. I don't think I got any piece of that thing at all. Not even a little bit. So Kazio with a save. Knocks it out. And is juggled up in the air. I'll let him go ahead and get it. Hang out, see if something goes wrong like that. There we go, punch it off. Now, fair warning, today I have been just shooting all kinds of crooked balls. It has been a horrible, horrible, horrible misadventure of poor shots. I mean, bounce them off the poles, right over the goal, everywhere but where they should be, which is namely in the goal. All right. And didn't get a piece of that one, unfortunately. That would have been absolutely fantastic. All right, did not turn into a shot on goal, so we'll go up here on the wall, see if we can't knock it back out of there. And there we go. That one's going to come down. A nice solid hit. Chunking it over the other guys. And off the pole. And yeah. So, like I said, today has just been a day of not really shooting straight at all. I mean, like that. That should have been fairly well in for the goal. Of course, they're going to go ahead and manage to not knock it into ours. That's a little surprising. Going to stop their drive there. He's going to scoop it. Kazio with a block. And a gaggle around the ball. It's been kind of a wild week here in Rocket League with the influx of new players coming in off the Xbox platform. One would automatically assume that that would mean that there are some just simply lower skilled competitors out there. Unfortunately, though, that does not seem to be the case. Go ahead, clear it out there, and if all goes well, this one will be a goal. There we go, nice one. All right, let me see if I can find the thank you. There we go. Thanks, man. I think that is the first semi-straight shot that I managed to knock down range all day long. And quite frankly, I probably could have followed that one in, just, driving it into the goal. So perhaps if that situation occurs again, that's something we can do. I got a hot one off the wall there. I'll go ahead and jump on it, scooped it. No boost back in the corner, unfortunately. And another screamer going downfield. We'll go over here, grab the side boost, and get a piece of the ball, but knocked it the wrong way. Let's go ahead and jump, get ourselves some speed here. And now we're going the right way. Out in the middle, Kazio with a nice hit. Oh man, just misses it in the air. Hang out here waiting on the clear. That looks like a clear to me. Go ahead and at least stop the ball. And that was a really nice, solid hit. And that's gone the wrong way. We'll go ahead and let Kazio... Oh, no! Okay, that didn't do me any good. And that's going to be a goal from them to tie it up. Back to 0-0. Ah, no problem, man. No problem. No problem at all. It's kind of one of those interesting things. I mean, I think both he and I are having just simply something of an off day today. But, that notwithstanding, try and keep things at least a little bit entertaining. I love his semi-ridiculous kickoffs there. Get it in front without it being cleared out. Right on top of the goal. And I was way too low on that one. Got it out at the center, and Kazio with a great assist. Or excuse me with a great assist. Kazio with a great shot. All I did was kind of scoop it out there, and he just tapped it right on in. Fantastic play by Kazio. I'll go ahead and charge it. See what the other team does. And they are not going to get a piece of that kickoff, I can tell you that much. And there we go. Another one, nice one into the goal. And Chad more or less explodes there. Bounced right off his nose. But I'll take it. I'm fairly sure my teammate will as well. Yeah, the chat is flooding. Never a dull moment here in Rocket League. Folks getting all kinds of salty. There we go. And I'm pretty well useless as I float down from the ceiling. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, at this point, this game seems to be going fairly well in our favor. And ended up getting going the wrong way on that one. And did not make a stop there. Oh, I suppose that one will come on up. Gotta love the spam in chat. I think Kazio was expecting the guy on the wall to manage to scoop it off and run it out there. That's what I would have been expecting. So quite frankly, I would have stayed put right there as well. Oh no. Cheeseball goal. Sorry, that one was on me. All right, well, we're back to 0-0 here with 1 minute left on the clock, and that's a lot of zeros to have hanging out on the board at once. I'll go ahead and charge it this time. And that one really didn't manage to go much of anywhere. If he gets a good smack on it. Oh no, dribbling it on in. A little bit of finesse goes a long ways sometimes. I tend to be more so one of those brute force guys. When there's any force to be had at all. So, which with that there was not. Just simply floating along through the air, all nice and mildly. Go ahead and knock that one out. And, oh man, that's a bummer. Now we're down by 1 with 33 seconds left. And we'll see how it goes. It's unfortunate we couldn't just barely touch that one and just kind of nudge it out of the way. I'll go ahead and defend on this one. The Kazio go flying in for it. And there we go. It's off the side, back around in the middle. And scooped off of me. Didn't even manage to get the boost on that one. I don't know if I messed the shooter up or if the shooter messed himself up, but any which way that one did not end up going in the goal. And that didn't do anybody any good. Once again, just kind of smashing buttons over here like I know what I'm doing. And I whiffed it. Oh no, that's very, very unfortunate. Oh well, no big deal. So, you know, as always, off to the next game. So the game was pretty decent. In my case, obviously, could have stood to connect with the ball some more. It seems to be a problem on days like today. And I keep that up, and I'm going to end up back in the Prospect 3 realm of the world. So off to the next game. And here we are in the next game. Minute for you, couple seconds for you, minute for me. Kazio's up on this one. And I greatly enjoy this field more than I enjoy the other one. We'll see if my enjoyment of the field has any bearing on how things go. Shane crawling up on the wall. It's off of there, and I totally did not get on top of that one. Ah, not great. I mean, great shot there off the wall by Shane. All right. Go ahead and charge off after this one. See how Liv and Ted decides to play it. Once again, up the wall. Kazio's up forward on it. We'll see what they do there. And fortunately, they did not manage to get it in the goal that time. Kazio with a very inconsequential hit on the ball there, which is unfortunate. Looked like that one was going to go a ways. Shane managing to backflip instead of doing anything else constructive. Go ahead and chunk it out over the top of him. And then go out here and chase it. Swat that one off in the general direction of the goal. drive that one back up the wall. That one should drop right about, not as far over as I was hoping it would. Oh, well, I mean, I suppose that's part of it. Knock it over one of their guys so the other guy can just go up and touch it, and we'll knock it over the both of them. Unfortunately, I had no clue Kazio was coming up from behind me, and I probably just snatched the ball from him, but it went in the direction he was trying to kind of looked like he was trying to push it anyhow. I'm going to hang back and wait to see if there's a big clear that comes out or an opening. All right, so there's a clear, not a very big one, right on by me. We'll go ahead and pop it back on out of there. Kazio with a nice touch off in the direction of the goal. Stopped by Shane, who came back around, punches it off the wall. And me, who goes ahead and centers it up for them. Oh no, was not expecting that. But it seems to have worked out fairly well for them. All right, we're getting some points back up on the board here. I'm going to go ahead and charge off after it here. Yeah, I will agree. Definitely should have gotten a piece of him there. Kazio with it open and got blown up. Not great. Off with a wide one there. And it's going to continue across the face of the goal. Shane playing up on the walls again. And I'll just go ahead and regular old manual method of swatting it out of there. Nothing too terribly fancy. Go ahead and bump Shane. Tap this one around. Go over here, grab the boost in case we need it for chasing this one down. Yep, got it. Nope, don't got it. Go ahead and blow Ted up. There we go. Kazio with a goal. I'm busy trying to take out the defense, and he's just like, I'm going to go ahead and while you're messing around over there, I'm going to go ahead and stick the ball on the goal. But, you know, there's something to be said for a little bit of roughness going on in these matches. Question is necessary roughness or unnecessary roughness? Kazio with a good read on it. Lion Ted, Shane, and company are out ahead of me. I managed to get to it first. And bullet it off downfield. See, like I said, everything going just a little bit off today. I mean, that would have been absolutely perfect. Shane rolling around, not doing a whole lot. So I'll go ahead and we'll swat it back down towards their end. And see if we can make a goal ourselves on ourselves. That'd be quite the trick. Make sure we grab the corner boost in there. Shane off the wall. Kazio returning it. And I'll go ahead and I'll not quite scooter downfield. Get jammed up in Ted and friends there. Kazio wide open at it as long as he can keep the pressure on it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Got knocked away at the last second. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw no problem out there. I'm in net, so we can go up on it. And if that one, if I am not mistaken, there we go. Awesome. Good stuff. Oh, man. Me and the D-pad today. Thanks. Better than down by 2. I have failed the wall, says Shane. Shane may have failed the wall, but he got a nice chunk of that one right before I jacked his boost. Going to bounce that off, and oh, bummer. Unfortunately, just couldn't manage to get it scooped out of there. I think the most important thing when playing Rocket League, especially, you know, when you have one of these games where things just don't seem to go your way, is, yeah, I don't know, is just to generally make sure that you're continuing to enjoy the game that you're playing. And last second save there. Laying upside down on the goal in true prospect form. Oh, man. I don't know if that was intended to distract, confused, or just gently disparage. Knock that one back down. Almost there towards redeeming myself from swatting one of the most beautiful own goals I have ever in my life hit. And yeah, unfortunately, I have a feeling that this game is going to be a loss, but we'll see how. Not cool. Not there we go. Get out of there, ball. Ow. Bump me out of the way. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop out of this one. I'm totally down with that one. All right, we'll go ahead and just jump on ahead to the next match. And yep, no longer in the rank of Prospect Elite. It's unfortunate. And just as fast as that, we are back in the third game of the video here. And once again, we have Lion Ted. Of course, Lion Ted in this case is not joined by Shane, so things may go a little bit differently here. And I end up well up in the air. Ball ends up well high of the goal. So, oh, Kazio with a nice one. I should have been hanging out center and expected him to come through. That one's going a little high. Or maybe it'll just drop in the goal. And yeah, I will absolutely take it. That was, I don't know, the Rocket League equivalent of a chuck shot there. Let's go ahead and defend. Lion Ted off at the kickoff, and nope, he couldn't get to it quick enough. There we go, go ahead and volley back over the top of him. Kazio charges forward. And is out there in the middle again. I really need to go find myself some boost. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for some boost. Have a look what's going on. Nothing crazy is going on. Oh man, if only I were there. Kazio was very, very close there. I don't know why I decided to drive all the way up. It's all right, Lion Ted, unless he touches it. Well, to send him and the ball back downfield. A little bit underneath it, which is unfortunate. All right, it's coming back on down. Kazio's out in front. I'm back behind him. Chucks it up in the air. And get it out, scoop it out from over the tops of the other guys. And no. Well, maybe. No problem, man. There we go. That one's going to come out, pop out nice out the center. Another one gone wide. But, you know, having a grand old time here. All right, that one was screaming. No more boost left for me. Now I got lots of boost, and the other guy doesn't. So we'll see what Harmy manages to do with it. He manages to miss it. Kazio chunks it in. Ted gets away up in the air. I'll go ahead and ping it off the wall here. And Kazio way up in the air, scooping for it again. That was probably not the right way to go with that one. Lion Ted doesn't manage to do great with it. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Maybe Lion Ted does well. Alrighty. I'll go up for it again. We're back to 0-0, which is a bummer, but we'll see if we can't move things forward. Oh, man. I was hoping Kazio would manage to swing through on that one. He did not. Lion Ted missed the boost. And we're going to make sure this one goes up and over. And then we'll just go ahead and tap it down the other side. Scoot it off down the wall with a good bit of power. And returned. Kazio's there. Stay back. It was not a very solid hit, but it seems to have done the job. Take this one up the wall. We can get a nice touch on it there. Rotate the car the wrong way to do anything really constructive. And up the wall it goes again. Grab some boost here. And that looks like it might be in the goal. Wow. Okay, so I guess my relentless not shooting the ball freaking straight here is maybe working out okay here in the third game. I suppose we will see. Probably should have gone up the wall for that one, but I can get it over Lion Ted, and we can manage to chunk it infield there. Kazio knocking it off towards the goal. Fortunately, the hit was not square, but we're still good. Now we're a little less than good. But Lion Ted's out of boost, so go ahead and use him as a pinball, part of the pinball machine to bounce it off of. It's going to come down right over there. Kazio's going to go ahead and dribble it off down the field. And he takes it up in front of the goal. See if I can get a decent angle on this sucker. And biff it. Crap. Yeah, I do know how that goes. Been shooting everything crooked all day long. It really just doesn't seem to be working out very nicely. But at least the pinch shots have pulled themselves back together nicely here. Everybody went high. All right, Kazio. Dumping it in front of the goal again. And shot on goal by, I think, all parties involved. I'd touch it on out of there. And unfortunately, no boost. But let's see if we can get... Oh, nope, didn't get any part of it there. Joy of Rocket League physics. The second you start barrel rolling is the second you stop doing anything else constructive. Oh, nuts, off the post. Romantic nose touching of the ball by the cars. Sent it up, and nope, didn't happen. Ted out there romancing the ball, and this looks like he might be trying to tie it up. We'll see how this goes. Nope, got it out of there. Both of us got it out of there. That one was doubly cleared. Just gonna run the clock down here for another 5 or 4, 3 seconds. Oh man, last second goal maybe? Nope, whiffed it. Last second whiff. Oh man, so close. Well, at least we managed to pull one of them out of there. So I've been Jack Alatash, and thanks for taking the time to join me here in Rocket League. If you like this video, if you want to see some more of them, give me some thumbs up. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button. Any which way, have yourself a great time, and I look forward to seeing you folks again soon.